Well, the school year is upon us, and so we need to get ourselves situated for Algebra 1 class. So we're going to start off here with these videos. I did a video up here already, so if you need to look at that, that is converting percents to decimals and decimals to percents. Now we're going to talk about fractions. So everybody hates these. We know how that is. If you are new to Algebra 1 and you are ready to start, or you're just starting out, let me know in the comments that you are beginning Algebra 1. If you've already taken Algebra 1, let us know your comments on that one as well. And let's begin. All right, so as a percent in lowest terms, we start off with all of these percentages are always out of 100. So our denominator is going to be 100. And then whatever that percent is, we're just going to put that on top of the numerator. Now, because this ends in 0 and this ends in 0, they can cancel each other out, leaving me with a lowest form of 7/10. Next one is 58%. So 58 out of 100 is how we write the fraction. Now this one can be reduced. They're both even numbers. So of course you can always just divide by 2. In this case, that's what we're going to have to do because it's the only thing that will work. And when you take half of 58, you get 29. Half of 100 is 50. And nothing else is going to reduce that down any further than it already is. Now our last one is 5%. So we have 5 out of 100. Okay, of course 5 can go into itself. It also goes into anything that ends in 5 or 0. So 5 goes into itself once, and 5 will go into 100 20 times, and that would be your simplest form of the fraction. Now we're going to take a look at these ones. This says write each fraction as a percent and use repeating decimals when necessary. So 2/3 as a decimal, hopefully you know that one, it's 0.6 repeating. I'm just going to put the 2 6s right there. So when you're writing that out as a percent, you would write that. This is the decimal format of it. So if I want to write that as a percent, we're going to go back up here to this video we had up here. We're going to move this 2 places over to the right, put a decimal there. Now that is a repeating number. So this is going to be 66. This is terrible, but 0.6 repeating. And this is going to be a percent. So it would be written just like that. Now we're going to take a look at the next one. 1/20th, which we just did in this video up here. So that's easy enough to convert. If you do that, it is 0.05, and then you move it 2 places over, and there's no decimal or no number after the 5, so it would just be 5%. And then 1/4 as a decimal is 0.25, which hopefully you know, like a quarter. And so you're just going to go 2 spots over to the right, and you're going to write this as a percent of 25%. If you want more questions like these, find them on my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok at U1Algebra. All of these questions and more will be located in the Are You Ready for Algebra 1 playlist. And don't forget to like, share, and follow me for more.